What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Vangilf, and today we've got for you a Sammy Eto'o player review. He plays for Chelsea in the Premier League and he is from Cameroon. The first thing you notice is his pace on his card. We played 9 games with him and we scored 13 goals, and his pace is, it's a huge reason for this. We're going to look at his in-game stats now, and as you can see, he's got pretty high finishing. So not only does he have the pace, he's also got the shot to back it up, which is excellent. As you can see, he's got some pretty decent stats, 90 penalties. He's got a couple of red stats in there, but they're only on the marking stats anyway, on the defensive stats anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. As you can see, he's got a high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, so that's perfect for him bombing up the pitch. His acceleration 92 and his sprint speed 93. Oh my god, how good is that? I don't think there's many other strikers this fast on the game. I'm sure there are probably ones that are faster, but I mean, for the league as well that he's in the Premier League and he's this quick, it's just really, really good. I mean, you've got other players like Lukaku, Benteke, who are fast and they're a lot stronger, but Eto'o just blows them out of the water in my opinion. I've used all of them and Eto'o is just so quick. I've arranged a few of these shots and goals in a couple of categories. I've got pace and strength in one of them, so every single time he scored a goal where he maybe had to wrestle off a couple of defenders, or maybe if he just burnt them off of pace, and I've thrown him in this category here just so you can see how surprisingly strong and how definitely fast he actually is. It also shows off his finishing as well. I mean, I think he's absolutely excellent finishing wise. I used Soldado in the same team as in, and I used Soldado to kind of thread the balls through to him. He's just a powerhouse, absolute powerhouse. He just runs and runs and runs. He's got the trait, likes to beat the offside trap, and you can really tell that it's actually on him at the moment. Every single time I got the ball in an advanced position, he would try to beat the offside trap. I love that trait on a player. It basically puts him on the last man and he makes sure that he wants to beat him in a foot race. And that linked up with Eto'o's actual pace, it's a winning combination. You can do through balls along the bottom, through balls along the top. I understand that it's exploiting the game, but what else can you do? I mean, you're getting goals by doing this, so why not do it? We're getting into the close range finishing now, guys, and as you can see, again, he's just brilliant at finishing. A lot of the other goals that I did show were close range finishes, but these are the ones where maybe he didn't use his strength or his pace as much. I did actually notice that I didn't score many headers with him. In fact, I don't think I scored a single header with him. I don't know if he's renowned in real life for scoring headers. I don't think he is, to be honest with you. I think he's more of a powerhouse kind of player. He's like just strong and fast, which reflects very well in the game. I noticed he is an 84 overall, and I mean no disrespect to him, but I don't think that rating is very fair. I think he should be maybe an 82. I don't think he impressed overly much in the Russian league last year, but we're not here to talk about his rating. We're here to talk about his dribbling, his shooting, his finishing. Everything is just brilliant. I haven't done a specific category for his dribbling, but you can kind of tell, by looking at him how good his dribbling is. This effort here, by the way, look at that. Oh, just off the crossbar. I had a few of those where it just missed by a tiny little bit. I think his long range finishing wasn't as good as his short range finishing, but nevertheless, I'd still give his long range finishing, 7 out of 10 or maybe even higher. This is another great effort, by the way, off the crossbar. His passing, I didn't really use him as a passer. I used him more as an outlet. Like, I looked to get the ball to him when I had the ball. I didn't look for him to pass to other people. And again, heading or lack of, I only had one. That was literally it. So guys, here's a brief roundup of, what I thought about him. You're going to read that. You can read that to yourself. I'm not going to read it out to you. You all know how to read. Basically, the bottom line is he's getting a 9 out of 10. The only con, and the only reason he's not a 10 out of 10 for me, is basically his price. He's very expensive. He's around about 55k, maybe even more than that. And maybe the heading thing as well. But, to me, that didn't really bother me too much. I'm not a crossing kind of player. So, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, it'd be nice to get it to 75 likes. Try and get consistent likes again, because as you know, sub boxes and all that crap, they're not the best. So, thanks, guys. If you have enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and as always, subscribe.